Come with me on my cruise on Ovation of the Seas. We got to Circular Quay a little bit early, so we stopped by Sticky Lolly Shop. I found these guys on TikTok. They're a hard-boiled lolly shop in the Rocks in Sydney. So they make all their lollies in store, and of course we grabbed a few lolly bags to take with us on our cruise. He does offer you to taste the flavours. There's our Pink Hat crew. There's about 35 of us on this cruise, and me and some random guy. This does say to check in. I didn't film it, but through check-in you show all your documents, get your ID checked, and get a photo taken to identify you when you do your onboard purchases. Now we're heading on the gangway going into the ship, and that's me admiring how big Ovation of the Seas is. This is my first time on a Royal Caribbean ship, and I was amazed at how big she is. She's like a mini shopping mall. Look how pretty, and she's so modern, which is what I really, really like too. She reminds me of Mini Westfield. That's my cousin Gabby. So we just did our muster, and it was right outside the pizza joint. This pizza is included in your cruise fare, so no extra charge when you want to eat the pizza. It is open from 11 a.m. to 4 a.m. I believe. I got the margarita, I think, and Gabby enjoying her cheesy pizza. And I'm trying to get the parmesan onto my margarita pizza, sorry. And look how hard I'm shaking that little sucker, but it's not working. We headed to the schooner bar, and this is our first shot of the day. These were wet poussées. And our bartender was named Couture, so I was telling him he had a good wet poussée. We had an ocean view cabin, and it was by far the biggest cabin I've ever had on a cruise ship. I've been on about 15 cruises, and this cabin was massive. We got our double bed changed to singles because Gabby's known for punching people in her sleep, and this is our second shot of the day. I had another wet poussée, and I don't know what Gabby had. I know they had dairy in it, but I'm dairy free, so I couldn't taste it. But I told our new bartender he had a really good wet poussée, and then he got really embarrassed. Gabby said hers tasted like paddle pop, so for all the Aussie people out there, you'll know what that tastes like. And that's her tasting it again. This is the surfing simulator called Flowrider, and the skydiving simulator called iFly. Later, we went to the Bionic Bar, which is this robot cocktail making bar. You order your drink on a tablet, and depending on how much alcohol you have in your drink, it takes about 3 to 5 minutes to make the cocktail. They are generally cheaper than other cocktails. So this is it shaking, and then you just scan your card and it comes straight to you. How cool is that? We went and saw a show. I forget what this one was called, but it was amazing. I have never seen a show like this on any of the cruises I've been on. The sets, like, look at how beautiful this set is. I was in awe. You can't hear me, but I was like, oh my god, it's so cool. Honestly, the talent is crazy. If you are on a Royal Caribbean cruise, whether it's a 3 or a 10-day or a 12-day, definitely go see the shows. You'll find them in your Royal Caribbean app on your phone, on your cruise planner. It would have all the activities that are available during the day. So trivia is a popular one. Karaoke is a popular one at night. Oh my god, look how pretty she is. They'll all be on your cruise planner, and they change each day, and you'll be able to star them, so favorite them, and then you can see which ones you've got favorited, and you'll get reminders on your phone as well, which is good for when they're coming up. We went for a walk, and we found some of our Pink Hat crew watching the NRL. My plan was to film a big ship tour on the last night, but this happened. We partied straight into the morning, and I was not getting up for anybody because I was just so hungover, and there was too many people by the time I woke up and wanted to film. So I'm really sorry about that. I did film this for my brother, who is scared of heights. Like, look how it's so... I'm not scared of heights, but that made my stomach drop. I didn't like that at all. In the elevators, they had what was on each deck, and I really liked having those lists up there because it's so helpful, especially on a big ship like Ovation. And this is our last day, so I thought, the weather matched my mood, and I was severely hungover. We had just gotten off, and I looked up and look at the little windscreen wipers going. I'd actually never seen a cruise ship do this before, so I thought it was quite cute, so I thought I'd add it in the end. So thank you so much for joining me on my little 3-day cruise. I'm sorry there wasn't much footage. However, I am going to Malaysia in about 3 weeks, so I'm hoping to have more vlogs then, and hopefully stick around. Thanks, bye.